Hello and welcome back. Blah, 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 blah. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Eclipsed Wolf Productions. I'm Ross, as you all know. I've been on a bit of a hiatus from YouTube as of recently. I'm not sure if many of you can tell, but I'm still getting over. I'm getting over a cold, hence my voice being a little different right now. But I wanted to make this video and just so everybody understands where I'm at right now currently in my life and where I'm wanting to go with the channel. Now, I have started another channel. This one is purely Pokemon TCG because that is something I have held on to for many years now, and it's something that I honestly absolutely love. So I'll leave a link to the new channel down in the description. I will be working on that one. That one's super easy for me to deal with, for me to take care of. But this one, moving forward, there are going to be some very drastic changes. Now, as you probably realized, the other night I uploaded a completely 100% unedited video of one of my previous paranormal investigations. Now, I understand that a lot of people are going to be seeing this as, oh, this is being lazy. This is being lazy, that you're not wanting to edit, you're not wanting to do this, you're not wanting to do this. No, the big reason why I'm going to start uploading one camera, I will continue overlaying the voice recorder audio as I always have. But one of the biggest changes that's going to be is I'm not going to be over editing. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing all these fakers and all these channels. And I'm going to be 100% honest here. Twin Paranormal, Oh My Gosh TV, and so many other big names, CJ Faison, Jasko, they have all come out and stated point blank they were faking their paranormal content. This is something I will never do because I have never felt like I have faked or even attempted to fake my content. There are people out there that have gone into my comment sections and tried to trigger me or set me off and say that I don't know what I'm doing. And to be 100% honest with everybody, to a degree, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But to a degree, I know what I am doing, and I know what I'm looking for when I'm using these particular applications on phones, or if I ultimately have to, I'll go into my very heavy background in science and start explaining how a simple phone app can work the exact same as a ghost box. Because they work on very similar concepts, they're just presented differently. It's still the same concept of the electromagnetic waves being manipulated by a supernatural entity. Same concept, same science. I'm sick and tired of seeing people say that necrophonic isn't real, that it's fake. The developer of Necrophonic never came out saying it was fake. Same with Spirit Talker. Now, there are other apps out there that the creators have admitted, yes, I made this to fake content. But when I use Spirit Talker or Necrophonic, I don't listen for the very clear and obvious word bank spitouts. I don't listen for them. I ignore those. Because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the little whispers in between those big words. I'm looking for the broken up sentences that aren't programmed in, that aren't designed as part of the application. Because you can't have a semi-conscious sentence just randomly spit out. It's not possible. You talk to anyone that knows algorithms, and they will flat out tell you it's not possible. And the likelihood of that happening is so freaking high. Now, I've rambled a little bit, but like I said, I wanted to talk about the direction of the channel. I will be continuing paranormal content. I will be continuing the new series that I was inspired on by Tim Wood over from Live Sci-Fi with investigating into the Ouija board and particularly Zozo. Now, I understand and I know there are a lot of really, really easy ways to fake using a Ouija board, and one of the big ones that a lot of people like doing is moving it themselves very, very slightly and saying a spirit is moving it, which is why I remove my hands. When I remove my hands, big thing, and the whole big thing is, oh, you're not supposed to break contact with the board. Okay. The biggest reason for that is because then you're essentially further opening up that portal. Okay, if that's what I'm wanting to do, I'm going to remove my hands and I'm going to take myself as a factor out of the equation as much as possible. And like I said, that is going to be a consistent thing moving forward. And I will be continuing into investigating the two Dybbuk boxes that I have. I am going to say this outright, and YouTube, you can't really do anything about it because I'm not talking ill. It's only in passing. I will be further investigating the dirt from Suicide Forest. Yes, Akigahiro Forest is Suicide Forest. YouTube, you can't do anything. But if you all enjoy the paranormal content and want real paranormal content from someone who's not going to work it up and not going to fake it, I swear on everything. I swear on my 8-year-old daughter's life and hand to God, I will never fake any paranormal content. On my daughter's life, I will never and have never faked anything. If that doesn't tell you all that I'm being serious about this, and I've always been serious about this, then for those of you that have never believed me, for those of you that just want to continue discrediting my experiences, which from my understanding is something that investigators are not supposed to be doing to other investigators, which is something that started happening in my comments, and I removed them very swiftly because that is inappropriate conduct by other investigators. I don't go around saying, that's fake, that's fake, that's fake. I go around giving my input. I go around and say, well, did you consider this? What about this? What about this? What about this? Okay, well, I noticed, da-da-da-da-da-da, not discrediting them, not saying, oh, you're faking them. I go and say, okay, well, did you think to debunk this? Well, what about this? What about this? This seems out of place. This, and I'll be 100% honest. If there's something out there that I catch that nobody else does, yeah, I'll say, hey, you missed something. Check it. This timestamp in this particular spot on your frame. And 90% of the time, I'm catching things that other people don't even see. So I have some uncanny ability or something to be able to find these minute little details that others either don't hear or can't see. And I want to use that and put that into my investigations. But with how honestly toxic the paranormal community has been becoming I've been following everything that's been going on with the Conjuring House. I'm not even going to touch on that because I don't want any part of that drama. I very much look up to Jason and Satori Hawes. I very much look up to J-Karts Arts. I very much look up to a lot of really well-respected investigators and debunkers. Some of those debunkers I don't fully believe or trust because of the claims that they've made. One in particular is, and I'm not going to say who this was, but I simply pointed out after doing my own research that, hey, you said you got this doctorate from this place. Yeah, that was 35 pounds. And from somewhere that is not respected, not disputable, not in any way, shape, or form were they even known prior to this point. So when you find stuff like that and you catch debunkers doing stuff like that, that shows discredibility in their claims and statements of maybe they don't actually know what they're talking about and they're making these attacks to use and manipulate the people that are getting something and are in fact getting something, and shifting and changing the script into the way they want to use it for their own personal monetary gain. Now, again, I've been rambling. I've said a lot of names, but I'm going to sign off for the night, everybody. I hope you all enjoy. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.